Welcome back, fellow strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the Kingdom of Judea on hard difficulty. Anyway, in the last episode, it was a brilliant episode, to be fair. We took some land off Lihan down here. So we took half of their land, pretty much this whole province of Arabia Relicta here, which was pretty neat. And then in the meantime, the Fridge had a pretty big rebellion, and it was kind of an opportunistic war that happened, because we declared war on one of his former territories over here, and we took it all. So as you can see, we took all this here, even going down to some territory on the coast. So we kind of took advantage of it, which is fantastic. So that was pretty much what happened there. Off camera, I did move some pops around, because we captured a load of Jewish slaves. So I have moved some around here. So as you can see now, most of this province here is Jewish. We had some land that was not Jewish, and down here as well I've done some more conversion here, because I've just been shoving these Jewish slave pops into these territories, and of course making it the majority religion. And when we do make the religion a majority religion in a territory, then the conversion speed and assimilation speed goes up pretty significantly. And we're going to keep doing this. I have moved a few into Memphis here. I'm going to use these to spread them out down south, and that's what we shall do. We shall start spreading. When we do capture Jewish slaves in wars, I will start spreading them out and trying to kind of populate the Arabic lands to the south and try and get them all to be Jewish, which is fantastic. Anyway, let's get the game rolling. So I have a bit of aggressive expansion, so we're just going to let that go down nicely. Diplomacy-wise, I have another alliance slot available. Who should I go for? Armenia's pretty big. I've got Armenia still. Atropatene are in a bit of sticky situation. Egypt I can't. Cyrenaica are a vassal of Egypt. I could go with Kush. A Kush could be useful against Egypt, since I do have Macedon and Paphlagonia and Armenia, I think, as my other allies. I don't know how many I've... Yeah, Macedon, Paphlagonia, Armenia up there. I'm probably going to go with Kush down here, to be honest. Let's go with Kush. I think it'll be nice to have, because it kind of keeps them in check in the south. And if I did go to war against Egypt, it would be a second front. So let's go for Kush. Let's go for another alliance here. It's still more men, and it's like another better alliance. This would only help if Egypt declared, but it's still useful. So we'll go for them. The little army here is the governor army that we've raised. So we're going to put these on the newly formed city that's going to be formed. I think we're still building it. We are indeed. It's nearly finished. Here we have what? Philistia want to import honey from Decapolis. No problem. We get diplomatic reputation +1 with that, as well as some extra gold. I am going to keep moving some slaves here quickly. From Memphis, I'm going to move them to Eboda there, I think. Yeah, I'm going to move maybe 4 to Eboda. Let's move that. A few pops. Move here from Memphis. The Jewish ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, move 4 of them. That's fine. Then I'll move... How many here? 2. I need to move a few there. I need to move maybe just 1 here from Eboda. Yeah, let's move 1 to Kaluja from Eboda. There we go. So that gets most of them done. I'm going to move... How many do I need to move here? 2. I need to move 2 from Eboda there. So move pop here. Eboda. Where's the Jewish ones? 1, 2. And there we go. See? And all of this is slowly becoming Jewish. How many more here do I need? Oh, I need a load. That's not going to work down there. I need to convert a few more pops down there first. How many in Eboda have I got left? I have 9 Jewish... I think I have quite a few Jewish slaves. I do in Eboda. But let's move them to Kaluja now. We just need to... Oh, no, I can't yet. I need to get more money. When we get more money, we'll move them from down here to Kaluja, and then I'll spread them in these different areas down here, where we have a few Jewish pops already, but I'm just going to spread them about and make sure they become the dominant religion in each territory. Therefore, increasing happiness, increasing conversion speed, increasing assimilation rate, and so forth. We do make 16.85 gold per month, which is pretty big. The Fridge is now at peace. They have no manpower, so I don't think they're in a position to attack. Yeah, I don't think they would attack me. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. We need to stockpile some gold, move some pops around, get some more buildings, buy some tech as well. We need to get some tech. Definitely get some tech at some point. I have a bit more money here. Let's move some of these pops from Eboda to Kaluja. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Move them in there. That should be a few more. Oh no, God, I moved all my... Did I move the wrong ones? I did. Damn. Damn. I think I moved the wrong pops. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's a shame. What about here? How many pops do I have in there? I could move 2 in there. Let's move pops from Zoara, whatever it is. Where's Zoara? There we go. So that sorts that out. Okay, so now we're back to there. In Kaluja we have a few pops. Let's move some right here. That's a city. Actually, yeah, there's too many pops in there. We needed to, yeah, we need that needs to convert on its own. It's a city, there's a load in there, so we can't really do that much. Here, because we have got centralised as well, that's why. I'll change that at some point. I'm just trying to pull out the tribesmen in the different territories, which we are actually doing at the moment. I think we've got a few of the provincial legations, which increases the migration speed. Yeah, they're moving pretty quickly, so they'll be out there pretty quickly and into the cities. Here, we are going to move, how many? 2? I need 3 more there. How many do I need here in Gypsaria? I need just 1 from Kaluja, so let's move a pop from Kaluja down there. I want the Jewish, yep, Jewish. There we go. Kaluja is moved there, which is fine. Here, I probably need... How many do I need here? I only need 1 into Sabak, so I'll move it from Kaluja as well. Kaluja, where are you? Jewish. Boom. There we go. How many have I got in there now? In Kaluja, I just need to double check. 4, 3. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to move anymore. We've got a few We've moved a few pops around. We've converted a lot of the territories here now. A lot of it is like kind of Jewish now, which is great. The more Jewish, the better. Let's keep the game rolling. Now we need to stockpile gold. We need to stockpile as much gold as we can. Probably fortify some more of this board. I'll probably build a fort in Rathon here. What I'll also do is probably build some more buildings in all these cities. We have a few cities here. I mean, that's a settlement, but I think this is a city. That's a city. This is also a city. That's a city. That's a settlement. This is a city. Yeah, we have a few cities. Is that a city? That is a city, but we've already got full buildings here, which is good. Conversion and assimilation needs to happen down here, which it is doing, so that's fine. It'll go pretty quickly. Because we do have the, yeah, we have religious conversion policy, which is fine. Let's keep the game rolling. I actually forgot we had it on pause here. My bad. When's this city been built here? This should be nearly be done now. Oh, it is. It's nearly finished. Very, very nearly. And we'll get a load of temples in there, I think. And what I'll do is I'll do the same. I'll try and pull the pops into... I should probably try and pull the pops in there, to be honest. And then convert them in there. That should be the best bet. Okay, so now that city's been built, which is fantastic. Let's go for some buildings in there. I could probably go for... I'm probably going to go full temple here. Yeah, I'm going to go full temple. Full temple on all this. Just stockpile some money and then we'll just go full temple down there and just try and get some of the conversion stuff happening. Because it's not happening at the moment. We have some unrest, which is normal. However, I am going to assign you to the governor, put you on drill as well. That should reduce the unrest a little bit. Should see at the end of the month. And we have 5 unrest down there. Well, that's reduced it slightly. Which is fine. Here, what about this place here? I could probably do something like install provincial procurators here, get my pop output up. I don't need to build any more cities. I probably don't have enough food. Yeah, let's go for provincial procurators, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Install provincial procurators, spend some of that political influence, get our pop output in the capital province. It'll be nice to do. Anyway, a feast for Simon. The residents of Madhyama are holding a celebration in honour of their much-loved governor, Simon Braham, renowned for his benevolence, tolerance and common sense. So I either get on with the celebrations, the governor of Arabia gains kindly, I gain local citizen happiness, freeman happiness, tribal happiness, I either get a bit of money, or... But I do. Yeah, let's just go on with the celebrations. I'll just sooner have the celebrations. I think it's this governor down here as well. And he should have kindly now, which gives his national freeman output, which is nice. Levantine local power of Lihan, want vegetables from Perea, that's fine, you can have that. It's just more money for us. The more money we make, the better. Here, I'm going to build another temple. Just go full on temple over here. Just need to get all these pops Jewish. Jewish. We need to convert them all. Convert. Get them all Jewish. And then we can actually assimilate. Pretty much like here. I don't think I need to assimilate here. They're all Hebrew. I could change it all to Hebrew and get them assimilating, but I don't really need to. Here is what? This place is not... They're not Jewish? There's not a Jewish majority there? Oh, it is. It is dominant, but that isn't. Yeah, I could do with another pop in there, maybe. Here I have 4. Where can I move them from? Here, in Mayon. I suppose. Yeah, let's move one from Mayon into Bilion here. Where is it? Mayon. I need a Jewish, maybe a Jewish Macedonian or a Jewish, yeah, a Jewish Macedonian. There we go. Now we have it. That's Jewish now, which is better, and that should increase everything. Thank God for that. It's a settlement as well. Okay, that's fair enough. So everything's going nicely here. What about up here? What's the pops here? Hellenic. I could get all this Jewish, to be honest. I suppose I could. But would I want to? Do I need to actually move my pops out of here or not? How many slaves do I have here? Can I move any slaves? I don't have many slaves. I don't have many there. No, I'm not going to do it there yet. We'll just let that go with the course of time on its own. I don't really need to mess about with it too much. The gold is flowing in even more. I am probably going to build a fort here. People will probably think it's like too much, but... Oh, it's a city. Oh, I had no idea we had another city there. Oh, so we're definitely going to have a fort on that, because that's on the border. Hell yeah, we need a fort there desperately. We're going to go for fort. Conversion is going okay. I could do with temples. Let's just full temple here. Temple. Just full temple. Fort and full temple. Hanalai Zakadite. He died. We need to put someone else there as a prophet. As a Rofit, not a prophet. We'll put Johann Braham. He's the best. And it increases the health of our people, which is fine. Who lack an army? Yeah, select you guys. There we go. And now I can assign you to the governor. And now we can... Oh no, I've only done it to one. Why have I only done it to one? Just unite. Oh, of course, we just... That's why. Ah, I forgot, we just assigned one. Now they're assigned to the governor, and now the unrest should be 0. That's way better. And now there we go, conversion speed has gone through the roof. That is much better. Well, through the roof, 1.43%. It's still pretty decent. That's on glass as well, which is fantastic. Anyway, a religious proceeding. The struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants had recently come to light. As the populace at large feel like religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. Either lose a bit of stability... Gain Omen power, Omen duration, he gains loyalty. I do gain national unrest, or I get a best of both worlds, which I'm going to do, to be honest, get the best of both worlds. Increases our stability a little bit. Can I change a law? I can tax... Ooh, army maintenance cost would be nice. Army maintenance cost would be cool, and then I can go for non-interference edict for the commerce income. What do I need? I don't need pop growth. I'm going to go for the army maintenance cost. Yep, let's go for that. Army maintenance cost. Boom. That would increase our money. The more money we make, the better. That means the quicker we can build stuff, the quicker we can get tech, the quicker everything. Well, manpower is going up quite well as well now, because we have more land. So making 200 manpower per month now, which is not bad at all, to be honest. The fridge is replenishing slightly, but still, we are not going to be easy pickings anymore for you guys. Egypt is in alliance with Thrace, which is very interesting. They are guaranteed by Macedon, which makes it even more interesting. They are trying to block me, but we should be able to... I could probably rival Macedon, to be honest. I may be able to rival them. We could, yeah, we could. They don't scare me that much. We could, if we develop ourselves right, we could definitely rival them. Anyway, miraculous recovery. So, thankfully, Simon II Zakadite seems to be in remission from his previous ailment. Sorry. Does he have a child? I do, and he is the heir to the throne. And he is, oh, okay, 1256. It'll be interesting to see what he's like. His haircut is really weird, though. Look at that bowl cut. It's like a square angle. It's like a square head, isn't it? Look at that, like 90-degree angle, look. Right angle haircut. Fantastic. Fashion of the times, eh? Can't beat it. Can't beat it. There. That's fine. Do I have any unrest over here? I have no unrest over here, which is great. We are oozing cash now. What should I do? Could I build some more stuff in the other cities, maybe? Probably could, you know. I can't build anything there. Here I can build some more stuff, but I don't need... They're all Hebrew, so I don't really need anything else there. So we're going to go for... What do I want to go for? I could probably go for another Lib, to be fair. Lib and Academy, maybe. That could be useful. I don't really want to get another fort. Let's go for Lib and Academy. Here, I'm full up. Here, we are full up as well. What about down here? Am I full up here? No, I'm not full up here, but these guys aren't very happy. Because they're all Hellenic. We need some Jews in there. Say that way. We need Jews in there. Jews! Let's just get another temple. Yeah, temple. Let's temple it. Temple theatres up here. As soon as we can get them, we'll build them. What about down here? Here's full, which is fine. Now I'm going to stockpile money, and what I'm going to do here is we're going to build the rest of the provincial legation buildings down here to try and pull these tribesmen into the cities and get rid of them. I don't like tribesmen, I hate them, we need to get rid of the guys. Anyway, Minister of Excellence. So we've got national tax or a little bit of loyalty from the guy. I'm going to get the national tax, and then I'm going to get rid of the dude. Because, yeah, he doesn't like me. So we're going to put somebody else instead. Manahem Brat, or no, do I want to... Why does he hate me? Because he's a pretender. Yeah, I'm going to get... You're gone, mate. I'm just going to get rid of you. You can be disloyal if you want. I am not really bothered. Or is he dying? What's his health? Oh, he's dying, so I don't really need to pee him off. Do I just bribe the guy? What is my ruler's corruption? Too high. Way too high. What are my national ideas? I might change that. And I might see if I can go for corruption reduction. I'll probably go for the monthly corruption. Sanction privileges. Yeah, I'm going to go for sanction privileges. We'll get the corruption down. That's fine. Is there anything to do with civilization value here? No, there's not. What do I need then? Probably national tax. Citizen output could be nice. Do I need national tax? I probably don't need national tax, to be honest. You know what? Let's try the national. Let's try the national citizen output. And let's see what it makes. We are currently at 70.61 research efficiency with the national citizen output. What am I up at? See at the end of the month. 78.31. Not bad. Not bad. It goes up by 8%. Which is it's like, I'll still have it. It's fine. I'll definitely take some of that. And what is our military experience? 0.6 per month. Are these drilling? They are drilling. Are these guys drilling? Yes, they are also. When we've got enough manpower, when we're close to the max, I will change the composition. I will get rid of horse archers simply because we don't produce them. And if like the Seleucids decide to stop giving me them, then we're screwed. So I want to go for heavy cav, light infantry and camels because our traditions really do like help us with the heavy cavalry, camels and so forth. So we might as well go for what our traditions give us. I think there's heavy infantry as well. I will replace the light infantry with heavy infantry if we ever get access to that damn iron resource. What is our finesse? It's quite good. Who are we married to again? The wife is okay. What tech? Is there anything decent here? I mean, there's a lot of stuff I really like. The supply limit is one of them. National tax plus 5% is a pretty decent one to have. We'll take that. Just because it's plus 5% national tax. Governor loyalty, I could take. Army morale recovery, primary culture happiness, professional sailors, naval range supply limit is the one that could be nice. Code of rights as well. Capital import routes could be cool. Let's go for capital import route here. Just because we can. We'll see what we can get. We might be able to get something nice. Maybe something that we don't have. Do I have base metals? I do have a surplus of base metals. Do I have vegetables from Armenia? I think I already have a surplus of veg. Yeah, I have a surplus of veg. What about fish? Oh, I have no fish. Let's go for fish. Yeah, let's go for the fish from Paphlagonia Inferior. Let's have some of that. That's fine. I should probably also... Oh, Paphlagonia's grown. And Armenia has as well. I should probably... Yeah, I should probably improve my relations with people. What about Armenia? Armenia like me really well. Yeah, they really do like me. Macedon also really like me. It's just these guys. So I'm going to improve relation with these guys. Oh no, I can only improve by plus... Yeah, I don't need to. It's a waste. It's a waste. We're just going to keep a political influence here. Don't need to waste all the money on that. We still make 18.98 per month, which is fantastic. The fridge does have a lot of troops though. But then again, we have alliances. We have quite a few big alliances here, especially over at top here, which will be enough to annoy the fridge, I think. We just need these guys to actually rebuild. Armenia needs to rebuild. Armenia definitely needs to rebuild. They're bigger than they look. I would like to be allied with the Seleucids, but the Seleucids are just, yeah, they're very small. The fridge is the one that's annoying me here. Could I inspire disloyalty for the governor of this region down here? Let's check. Who is the governor of this place? You're the governor of Palestine. You are quite loyal. So I don't think inspiring disloyalty will do anything. So no, we're not going to do that. I would like to inspire disloyalty to take it though. It would be really nice. We're making a fair bit of money here. That's fine. What about down here? What's going on? Yeah, they are converting slightly. It's going to take a bit of time, but when it does, I think it should be cool. In here, we are pulling all the pops in, which is fine. The more pops we pull in, the more temple buildings I can build, which means the quicker we can actually get these guys to pretty much change religion. So that's the whole point here. What about down here in Elath? Are these migrating out the way? I have a few people migrating in. But that's normal. I can get to the temple here, to be honest. Let's go temple. Temple, full on temple. And then we need to go for probably... Yeah, I probably need some of these provincial legations here. All over the place. Get some of the migration going. It'll be a bit better. And what I'll do is that once we have the pops of migrating here, I'll probably get them. I'll probably disperse them back. What I'll do, I'll keep them in the city. We will convert them all, and then I'll disperse them back into the province. Seems to be the best bet. You can do decentralized pops, which is pretty neat, and then it will spread them back into the actual places from which they came. I've got a few slaves down here. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of slaves is good because the more slaves they promote, and then these pops are migrating over here, which means. Yeah, we're filling up. It's pretty good. All things are happening really well at the moment. What about down here? This is all... Yeah, this is all fine. Here, I could probably do... I've got one city here. And I'm going to build a temple. Just because we probably need temples. Do I need temples? No, they're all Jewish. But I am actually going to go for a temple. Because what I want to do also there is build the provincial legations in all of these places here, and then I will, what I'll do is I will centralise pops again and just bring them all into the city. Yeah, we'll do that. That seems to be the best thing to do. So I'm going to go for another temple. Do I want another temple? What are these tribesmen? Quite a few of them are Arabic. How many temples do I have now? I only have one. Yeah, I'm going to go for another... temple. Let's go for another temple. Temple up. Provincial legation has been built there, which is fantastic. Is there any more people coming in soon? Incoming migration. I want a lot of migration coming in here as well. But it's taking forever down here. So that's going to take a bit of a while. I probably should change this now. A little bit. I'm very tempted to change it to... Yeah, I'm going to change it a little bit here to the... to religious conversion a little bit. See if we can actually get some of the conversion going a bit more. Yeah, 1.76%. It goes a little bit quick. Going to take a few years to do it, like 3 or 4 years to actually convert a pot, but once it's done, it should be fine. Anyway, Cassius Braham died. We do need to replace the guy. He was the Sephat. I'm going to put this guy, Manahem Braham. They all seem to have the same name, these guys. We need a researcher, an oratory researcher. You're brilliant. Yeah, you're going to be a researcher, dude. Hell yeah. Plus 125% efficiency. You're researcher. Definitely. That's your job. You're going to be definitely doing that. So what have I got here? I have no tribals here. I have another city here, don't I? Of course. I've got 2 cities over here. I forgot I have a city in Tyrus. The Jewish and Hebraic. Let's go for... I'm going to go for the lib here. Let's just lib up. And maybe go for the... What do I want here? Do I need a fort there or not? I could get a fort there. It would stop him from moving down this side. Because where's my other forts? Let's just have a look here. I just want to check where all the forts are. If I get one here... Because here they can just move right down and start taking all the stuff. So let's go for... Where is the other fort? It's here, isn't it? That's why I need one. Yeah, I'm going to build one here. Let's just fort up. The statue of Simon II Zacchaeus. So I have a statue that's been put up, and apparently it's not very good. I'm going to lose the popularity and get the local unrest down. I don't want to have unrest because it increases the... If I have unrest, it makes assimilation and conversion speed go a lot slower. Military access from Philistia, no problem. No problem at all. Our manpower is rising, which is nice. I won't build any troops to get the maximum manpower, really. They want what? Eastern Delta want military access. That's fine. Should I bring the pops? I don't know. Should I bring the tribals over here into the... Should I pull them into here? That is the question. Probably should. Or should I start off down here? We have done this place. Is there any more migration? There is some migration. What about here? There's a little bit of migration going. Don't have one there. I have a provincial legation here. I have a fort there. Here I have provincial legation. Here I have provincial legation. Here I don't. 5, 2, 3. It's going to take a while. This takes forever. This does. Jesus. Let's go for the provincial legation. Yeah, let's go provincial legation there as well. And I'll also go provincial legation down here. Just provincial legation, provincial legation, provincial legation. Library's been built in Tyrus, which is fantastic. It's more citizens normally, and of course with the provincial legation we should be pulling people into the cities, which means more citizens and so forth. No migration here coming in. That's normal because we have got the religious. We are trying to convert pops. Wow, it's going to take forever in all this. It really is. Here I have no tribesmen. Here I have some tribesmen. No tribesmen there, which is interesting. Here I have a few, but wow, I have quite a few people. I don't want to build a settlement there though, because it's got fish, and we need fish to feed the cities. Tribesmen, no tribesmen. Okay, we've got a few down here to build. Oh, we've got provincial legation here. Anyway, Simon falls ill. Again, dysentery, so he's not very well. Can I seek treatment? Do I have money? I have a lot of money, so I'm going to seek treatment. Oh no, it's my son that's ill. Is it my son? I don't know if it is my son. Oh, he has. He's got dysentery. Damn, he's bad. And he has no money. Damn you. Can I give you a... No, I can't give you a holding. Shame. Shame. Oh well, hopefully the son won't die. Hopefully he'll live long enough to actually take the throne. Still like 19.39 gold per month, which is brilliant. It's fantastic, and it can't get any better. Here the assimilation conversion process is going well. That's a settlement. This is a settlement. Just need to check all the stuff. Here we have another building slot available. So I'm very tempted to go for another lib. Do I need another lib? I don't really need another lib just yet. So I will go with... I'll go with the temple. Just in case. Always like to have a temple in there in some places in case I do bring pops in at some point. Oh, and alliance is breaking with who? Paphlagonia. Why? Because their opinion is too low. That's not cool. Really not cool. Is the fridge still at war? No, they're not. They have a few independent things. Yeah, I should probably... let's see if I send these guys a gift. And what if I were to increase my opinion of them? Like, send a diplomat. Shemu Governor, in the midst of a fallow season, Eliza Kalatha, one of my most esteemed governors, held a vast and lavish party at Summer Palace. So either Governor of Egypt loses money, he loses loyalty, demand his resignation, or I support him. I'm just going to support the guy. I don't want... There we go. So good job we sent him a bit of gold. What I am going to do, I'm going to improve opinion. Definitely going to improve opinion because we need to keep them allies. Really do. They have a lot of cohorts. They really have a lot of cohorts. So I do want to keep them. So we'll improve opinion. Boom, bam, boom. There we go. Let's keep you guys rolling. Anyway, crisis in Lihan. That's fine. You can have a crisis if you wish. They are at war with Saba, Himjar. Why are they at war for Saba? To take Taifa. Okay, so Saba is trying to take Taifa. Well, trying to take Tamwood here, I think. Yeah, they're trying to take Tamwood and Lihan joins in. I will eat up the rest of Lihan at some point. Not just yet though, because I do want to actually kind of develop the land we've got so far in order to actually be ready to do another war against the Fridge or Egypt or something. I would like to take Nabatea. Oh, I could so take Nabatea off Egypt. Yeah, I could so take Nabatea. I'm very tempted because that would leave us on the border then with Sinai, which means we could take the whole of the Sinai afterwards. What do they have there? I think they have precious stones. Yes, they do. They have... Oh god, yes, and I can report that into my capital. That would be fantastic. So I could go to war. They have no money. They have no men. Nabatea also have a little bit of money, but they have no men. Egypt wouldn't be able to do anything because they are pretty much powerless to do anything. Well, they have 80 cohorts, though. But they'll have to ferry them across. I'm going to stockpile a bit of money, and I'll think about it, probably. I'm going to stockpile a bit of money, think about it. I'll probably be able to just do it with these mercs, to be honest. Yeah, I should be fine with mercs. Orchard Adventures, which is great. That's more tech. I'm not going to buy any at the moment. I could go to war and just hire these mercs. And just take them out that way. Because that would give us a border then, wouldn't it, with the Sinai, which I do want. Would be a nice bit of land to have. Would give us another border with Egypt, which means we could like circumnavigate round this little bit here. We wouldn't have to go to war with Macedon. We could try and eat Egypt from the side here. I'm no longer importing fish. Okay. We need another resource then. Wood maybe. Yeah, let's get the wood. Might as well. Don't have any wood. Might as well get it. Oh, I do. It's surplus for local tax, which is fine. I'll have some of that. I am going to end the episode here, guys. It's been about half an hour since I've been recording. It's been another good episode. I am going to meditate on what to do next. I think I will hire mercs and take out Nabatea. I'm pretty sure I want to do that. I don't think they have a fort as well. They have no fort, which means that we could easily occupy it, and then Egypt would be very tempted to come and get us, but yeah, they have no manpower. I mean, they have 80 cohorts, but by the time they all get here, we can knock them out one by one, I think. And I could just hire more mercs. I have so much gold that it's not really a major issue. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. I really would appreciate it. And if you want to see more Imperator Rome content, also hit that subscribe button, so then you'll be notified as soon as another video comes out. Anyway, again, I can't thank you guys enough for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people.